10 years ago, we created Surface to
10 years of
inspire
Surface, Tony.
connection
You don't care,
and
but
human
It has
potential.
evolved.
To
yeah,
reimagine how we work,
10 years
how
of
we
Surface.
play,
Oh,
how
sorry.
we connect, and how
Good
we
morning, good
create.
afternoon, good evening, or good
To
night, wherever you
empower
may be.
more.
I remember that.
This
For
is
everything it would do.
this
Phase
is
2?
this is another reaction
Further,
episode.
you stood on top
This
of the
time
world
to
and inspired
to
others
what?
join you.
Microsoft.
It's a
Surface.
Microsoft Surface event.
Elevated
We
your
have new
power
Surface devices.
and unleashed your creativity. You
I
stepped into the future and showed
I guess we'll see. We'll see if there's anything worth getting excited about.
the game your own
I'm not too sure of that since they discontinued. Well,
and created
anyway, it's fine. Let's wait and see.
beyond words.
Which product are you most excited about? I know it's a Surface product, but which product are you most excited
And
about?
found ways to connect when connection felt impossible.
If rumors prove true and they do release a new Surface Studio, then that would be it.
Like
That-
the huge one?
Yes.
So you'd go for it.
If I had the money, yeah, sure.
I think it's a fantastic looking device.
Yes. It's a very attractive.
What you do next.
I can see how it's super useful for designers and like architects and stuff like that.
It's a very attractive device.
But yo, 10 years, that's a minute.
10 years of Surface.
Yeah.
Let's wait and see what this event has in store for us.
Is it Satya who's gonna do it?
Or
The team and I
no, Panos.
are truly honored to kick things off today by talking about a device
I'm digging
that's
the
been at the
varsity
center of
jacket.
all our lives for nearly 40 years, the Windows PC. And I have to say, it's a long time. I can't believe it's been a decade since Surface began, 10 years, and our journey's been amazing. I'm actually standing in the place where hardware at Microsoft was born, right here, these buildings. And it's actually where I started my career journey, working on interaction technologies for the Windows PC. See, when the PC first started, the interaction model was quite limited. Think about it as text-based.
The
Keyboard
interaction
input.
model was quite limited.
How did it look like? I don't remember.
So such fancy
It was quite simple.
terminology.
But with the introduction of Windows, a graphical and more intuitive interface designed around the mouse, so many more people were able to express their ideas and connect through technology to each other in more natural ways. Actually, I vividly remember one of my first meetings here at Microsoft in these buildings. I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday. I was sitting just over there outside the cafeteria with the team, and we're here trying to figure out what is it that was ultimately going to replace the mouse, asking ourselves, how can we build the next great input device? Keep in mind, I came to the company to ship mice, so I'm in this meeting and we're trying to figure out how do we replace it? Just like that.
How do you replace the
There were
mouse?
some wild ideas, for sure. But the
More
memory
human.
that
Make it
sticks,
more
the one
human.
that
No,
sticks
no.
most with me
You get a
was
hamster.
when we realized we were focusing on the wrong things,
Please
specifically
get out.
right at that time.
10 years
It
of
was so
thinking
much
and that's what you
bigger
came up
A
with?
hamster.
than the mouse. That
Get
wasn't
behind
it.
the mic, you appreciate
The
my
need
joke,
we were
don't you?
really trying to address.
Excellent.
It didn't start with a device. It started with the person, the human. It started with you, with us,
Yeah, make it more
and what
human
you do.
touch.
Hamster.
Through technology, across
Hamster.
all interaction models.
Animal
Interaction
rights.
models that didn't exist yet, including the mouse and keyboard, but also through touch, through voice, through pen, through
event.
gesture.
Follow
All
the
of it
event, Tony.
seamlessly working together, coming together. And from that very conversation, that's when Surface was born.
That's when Surface was born. Boom. But you know, as he's talking his usual, you know, good marketing stuff.
And on our journey,
Okay, that sounded like I'm hating on him, but he's very passionate about the devices. Like he really is. Anyway, besides the point, Surface has really come to define or redefine the computing industry in more ways than one. Huh?
In what sense?
In the sense of
What can we do?
it was either this or that. It was either a desktop or a laptop.
Mhm.
But with the introduction of Surface and the form factor of two-in-one of more ways to interact with your device, where you can, you know, detach a keyboard or you can have your tab. Is that a mosquito?
It is.
That's okay. You've got your tablet. Attach a keyboard. You've got yourself a laptop. You know,
Today,
that whole
we take the next
change
with Windows 11
has had a
new
bigger
innovative
influence, I
devices
think, on the
and
industry
services.
than
Extending
perhaps
them with
the
new
original
cloud
Surface
and
Team
AI
Envision. Because
capabilities
think about it,
to empower you
even Apple kind of
connect with
admitted
magic
that, you know what, maybe these guys were onto something with the design of the
ways
iPad.
we all need most.
It's been interesting. It's been interesting to see.
No, I agree with you. They
So
did
we can
change
all
how
be
we
seen
view what
and
a
be heard.
computer could
And
be.
maybe most important is we can all
And
express
the
ourselves
modes of
and
interaction
our creativity.
with a computer.
I can't wait for the team to show
It's a shame the devices are
Now tell you
so
what,
prohibitively expensive.
even if
Yeah,
you
it
don't
is.
Surface
see it,
Studio,
you can
cough cough. But
surely feel it.
but
Let's start by taking a
Oh.
look at the next generation.
let's start. Let's
Of
start.
Surface.
Oh, Surface laptop. Okay.
Okay, so we know it's the
The clamshell traditional.
yeah same fabric material.
Fabric will always be part of Surface too. It's just you have the option to.
Okay. Surface Laptop 5.
I'm digging the black.
I'm digging the
rose,
green.
the rose gold.
Nah.
for me.
Sage green for me. Up to 50. Super
Intel.
comfortable. Yeah. But Thunderbolt
Type C
4.
everything.
No. They can't. They're not Apple. Okay, they are with the Surface Laptop Studio, I think, which is all Type C. But yeah. What was I saying? Yes. I am surprised there's no AMD offering on the
Yeah, me too.
on the laptop, because I think the past couple
This,
of
this
generations
reminds me of your machine though. Like, I don't see like a big design change.
there isn't. If
It's
it
more like in internals.
if
Yeah, it is.
if,
Yeah, more
if,
internal.
if it ain't broke,
Don't
Don't
fix
fix
it.
it.
there we go. So, you know,
it's
it's essentially the same thing as mine, but it has
New-
a bigger
newer.
screen, newer internals, and all those things. But
In
yeah,
different colors.
I'd have got the Sage Green. If I were buying it today, I'd get the Sage Green. For context, I
You
own.
remember the burgundy one that they introduced? That was a good one.
You see, when I got the first stuff, because I got the OG Surface laptop, and I was tempted. I was torn between the burgundy and the cobalt blue. I settled on cobalt blue, but
Yo, that burgundy was
but if I were to choose now,
Sage green.
Sage Green.
Green it is.
Sage Green.
Mm.
With each key optimized for an exact balance of travel and responsiveness. You'll
Travel and
feel the difference in
responsiveness.
craftsmanship and the confidence you need to do your best work. We've tuned
It looks
all
like
the
it would be a
fundamentals
really
you care
good
about
laptop
into a
for,
design that is sleek and
like,
light,
People
in the
who
size or color that suits you,
like schoolwork
including our newest edition,
okay.
Sage.
and
Surface
and-
Laptop 5
and
is
like-
the perfect balance of beauty and
okay, I see what you see in the Sage green.
See,
Now
see what you see in the
the
Sage
Sage
green.
is.
Intel Evo platform, it's up to 50% more powerful
People
than
who
the
type a
previous
lot, like-
generation. And with Thunderbolt
Yes.
4, you can
You know,
transfer
do you know what I
data
mean?
faster
Yeah.
than ever and set up the perfect workspace
Oh, I
with
like
two
that
4K
part.
monitors.
Like setup.
And all this performance is
Are you a single
optimized
monitor,
for
dual
power
monitor,
efficiency.
triple,
So you
quadruple,
get all-day battery life,
all
up to
15,
18
all screens,
hours.
20
I-
screens per person?
I
Or one
find
screen.
20 too
9 hours of
many,
battery life in
but
just 30
4
minutes.
is fine for
If
me.
you're like
For
me,
service kind like
you have to deal
you
with
see
a lot of
almost no
distractions
180
when you're
view
trying to get
sort of.
things done.
Yeah.
I am a laptop screen kind of guy.
Only laptop screen.
No, not only laptop. Like, it depends. There's certain things where it's easy to just have on your laptop screen. Like, it's just easier. But there are others that.
Ooh, I like that UI.
And all
Anyways.
this comes together on a
Yeah,
stunning
it's not
new
just
3x2
okay. So
pixel sense display,
so
which
the
has more vertical
Setup.
space than a traditional
the
laptop,
app
allowing you to see
being
more of your
being
content.
Sure.
talked
Golden IQ
about
ensures
right
the
now
best possible
is
feature
also
in any
on
lighting,
Windows
with
10.
richer
Have I
detail
used
and
that
sharper
setting?
contrast.
Nope.
And every Surface
Nope.
laptop is
Oh,
individually
sorry.
tuned in
Also,
production for color
I've just realized something.
Qualities like these are critical to
Something
me
that
because they enable me to
that
see
that
every detail
another
of the
thing
work.
that Surface has had an
But
impact on.
sometimes
Okay.
it's what you can't
Aspect
see
ratio.
that makes the biggest
Yes.
impact.
Aspect ratio.
16 by 9.
Speakers are
No.
Well, 4x3.
3x2.
This is a 3x2.
That's a
it is
3x2.
a 3x2. I see it now.
It is a 3x2. And there are many more devices shipping with taller, because traditionally it's been 16x9.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But especially now, more recently, you've got the 16x10, of course, owned by MacBooks,
Yeah.
but then you've got other device makers who do 3x2. But just the reason, I guess, is to have more vertical viewing space or reading space, because you have more. Okay, there's a call checking in and I cannot answer it. I am sorry. Life me hard, my guy. I'm sorry. No, I am not letting the guy behind the mic answer.
We are proud to announce that Windows 11 is the first computer operating system to offer a carbon-aware feature and schedule Windows updates when your local grid has cleaner energy available, like wind and solar power.
Okay, that's carbon-aware OS. That okay.
I can see your face. Where you?
You know the way they say weird flex, but okay. I think
sure.
I think this falls under that weird flex, but okay.
Surface Laptop 5 with Windows 11 for you.
Surface Laptop 5. Okay, let's see the marketing stuff. Let's see how this goes. Windows 11. Boom. Now with even more to love.
I actually like how Windows 11 looks.
It has a Mac feel to it.
No, it's fluent design at its best, or heading there. But I see also the Mac influence. I can see it.
Mac and Chromebook.
Yeah.
I know I'm a Windows guy, but if only Windows worked as well as shown in these promo reels,
It would be fantastic.
it should be fantastic.
It would.
Like it really would. It looks so smooth. It looks so kwa ground.
Literally different.
Even when using a entire end-to-end Microsoft product, still not as fluent.
No.
Like-
grau.
Like how would I put it? It's when it works really well. The problem is you might have an update that just messes things up.
How come they've never fixed that by the way?
I guess it's the same thing as the same Android thing you have. Android is a fragmented mess, and Windows you've got to support so many
Legacy.
You've got to support so many different types of devices. It's
one thing I've always found interesting. Why do you have two control panels?
There's control panel and settings.
They're different.
They're different. They're the same but different. Control panel is what was meant to be replaced by settings, but settings still has not caught up to control panel, and it's just anyway. When Windows works, it works.
Fantastic.
Chef's kiss. But anyway,
why can't they engineer it from scratch again?
Why can't they?
To utilize the technology that many of us take for granted every
They've been
day.
trying to. Windows 11 is okay. So the development journey leading to Windows 11 was so a couple of years ago and I think I mentioned this in what's this in the last episode.
From any form of audio content.
Excuse me. In the last episode, a couple of years ago, they released or they announced what would be the Surface Neo, which was a dual screen device running a different flavor of Windows, and that flavor of Windows was meant to be stripped down. Now that led to or some of the OS's language, design, whatever, bled into Windows 11. The reason why they couldn't do the what's this? I think what was it called? What was it? I forget the name. But Legacy.
Smart app control uses Microsoft's
Legacy. That's the
AI
problem.
to build a policy
You've got all these
that
legacy
allows apps
applications,
to run
and
that are predicted to
you
be
know,
safe
it's
and will prevent malicious
I
apps
guess
from launching
messaging to
untrusted
consumers
or
because
unsigned software.
you've got Windows.
Smart app control
This
also
device
blocks
runs
scripts
Windows.
from the internet,
Oh,
which are the most
but it
common
can't
ransomware
run
attack methods.
my
Using
applications.
AI, Microsoft
Do you know what I think will be
processes over
brilliant?
43
What?
trillion signals a day
They take Windows
and blocks
7
over 900 password
and they
attacks
just
every second. Even better,
do
Windows
design
11
work.
with Windows Hello
On what?
and
Windows
passwordless
7?
support
7.
allows
Why
They just
7?
do
Oh, the
design
stability
work.
of 7?
Windows
They
without
just
a
change the
password
design,
apple. The
language,
ultimate
Mm-hmm.
make it more
defense.
fluent, and trust
This
me,
is
it's a
Windows
beautiful
working
OS.
for you to keep you
Actually, sorry.
and your
Quick one, get behind the
family
mic. Are the
We
mics
know
picking
you
up
want ways to work
the sound?
faster and more
Do you
easily.
want to reduce the volume a bit, or is that good for you?
Between projects, finding
Yeah,
that
yeah, sure.
document, remembering what
All
you
right.
want to do next
If you say so.
without getting distracted, creates friction
If you say
points
so.
that add up over
If you
the
say
course
so.
of a day.
Let it be
And
stated
that's why we're
that
helping you find
I
files
attempted to
faster,
make his
smarter
work easier, but he
features
refused.
Right in the start menu.
Yeah.
Open frequently used apps and websites in an instant by creating new start menu folders. Make adjustments to common control.
As an interesting fact,
Stay more organized with tabs.
start menu folders
and
were
Snap
present in Windows 10,
even better.
but the initial
Windows
release of Windows 11 did not
understands that
have.
you're trying to arrange your content and conveniently offers you snap layouts
Like I
that start in
said,
from the top of the screen.
Windows
And with guided
is
Snap Assist,
very
Windows
fragmented.
recommends which apps
Windows
to
is an
use in
interesting
the
thing.
open spaces.
It's an interesting
This
animal.
also makes comparing web pages in Microsoft Edge
I like
easy
her
yet
outfit.
Ah, Edge is still
More
here.
people are turning to
Yes, of
Windows
course,
than
Edge is
they
still here.
should
Edge
be
is a
ever before.
Microsoft product.
Your
No, I thought
ability
it
to
was-
truly connect
which one
with
had
others
died?
and
There's one that
collaborate
died.
in this
Explorer?
environment
Internet
is
Explorer.
essential.
But
To
you
help
have an
look
Internet
and sound
Explorer
your best,
mode
we are introducing
in
Windows
Edge.
Studio camera and audio effects
For
enabled by advanced AI
Daraja.
on new
Sorry,
and
not
new
Daraja.
devices.
What
With
is that
so
thing
much
called?
going on around you,
M-Pesa?
staying organized
Ah,
isn't just
yes,
about what's
yes,
on the
yes,
screen.
yes, yes.
But I
yes.
think they've
Microsoft
ported
Presenter Plus
because
features quick
you can
and
now do it
natural
on Google
interaction
Chrome or
routines,
something like that.
So you can easily
Alright.
advance your slides and mute or unmute with
Alright.
the push of a button. And the audio dock simplifies your physical desk setup by having one combined accessory for docking to monitors, a premium speaker, and a clear microphone.
I want that.
Yeah, that looks
The
neat.
dot.
Time to take a
Yeah, I
break
want
or
that.
unwind.
That looks
I
neat.
want that.
We want to help
That
fuel
looks
your
neat.
passions.
Did they
Whether
just
you're
sleep in a
playing
product
video
launch?
Yes,
I-
games, back in stream,
I
they
think they
finessed
might
like
have.
that.
search
Yeah?
and
I
find
think they
more
might
apps,
have.
including over 20,000 Android apps from the Amazon App Store on Windows. When you're ready to jump
As-
back into
oh,
your favorite
oh,
games on
oh.
your PC,
Yet
just a
another
tap away with
complaint
your
about
Xbox
Windows.
controller.
Um,
Lastly, I want to highlight the work we have
it's
done to help
geographical
Windows customers across their
limitations.
devices.
So,
We are
like, to
continuing
run
to
Android
make
apps
Windows the
on
most
Windows,
open platform,
you know,
putting
on
our
Windows
customers'
11 that has
needs
rolled
at the
out
forefront.
all over the
For
world.
the last few years, Windows customers who have
You have to be in
Android
certain
phones have
countries.
experienced that
Zones.
promise
So
with
would you like
integration
use a
across
VPN to do
messaging,
that?
calling,
What?
and photos.
To run
Install.
your
Oh no, you just change
Bringing
the
two most
you just
important
change your
devices in
region.
our lives closer together.
I mean, it's stupid, but you shouldn't have to.
I'm
You know,
excited to announce that we're making it
Oh.
easier than ever for
Oh.
customers
Huh?
to access their iPhone photos and the entertainment they love from Apple on their Xbox and Windows devices.
Okay.
We start by bringing iCloud photo integration into the Windows 11 Photos app.
Love
Just
to
install
see.
iCloud for Windows from the Microsoft Store, and the photos you take with your iPhone will appear automatically.
Ooh.
We
Alright.
also want to help our customers access the
Good
entertainment
Apple.
they
Thank
love
you, CNET.
even more
Not CNET.
easily. The Apple
Brian
TV
Tong.
app is already on Xbox, and starting today, Apple
You
Music
got
will
it.
be available as well. We're thrilled to announce that Apple Music and
Also
the Apple
Apple
TV
TV.
app will launch on Windows next
Good
year.
Apple.
Previews of these apps will
Yeah,
be available
yeah.
in the Microsoft Store soon. You can listen to your
Yeah,
favorite
but
music,
this is
playlists,
anyway, it's
and
fine.
more from Apple Music.
It's fine.
And
It's
watch
fine.
your
No,
favorite
well,
Apple
good Apple
TV+
doesn't mean
series
like
and
good
movies
for Apple.
right
No,
on your Windows PC.
It just means like it's a good thing.
No, it's good. It's better for Apple than it is for Microsoft.
Why so?
Because I mean, like, you're getting Apple, you're getting your Apple services across other.
Other devices.
Yes.
Now you're no longer locked into the ecosystem.
No. You're still locked in. You're still
No,
locked
that's what I
in.
did.
Surface Pro created an entirely new category of computing devices.
Surface
A
Pro time.
powerful, touch-capable laptop with a full keyboard. It's a thin and light handheld that can run your favorite apps. It's a unique studio canvas for pen input. All this in a single, beautiful device.
No, there is no if. I think it does
And
use
now,
Thunderbolt, and
It gets even
that
better
means you can
with
do
Surface
like
Pro 9.
a Surface Pro
Ooh.
9. Let's see. It's probably another iterative update.
That color is just so brilliant. Guys, it's the cinematics for me.
No.
And the colours.
No. I dig the colors. I dig the colors.
Of course, they're very good at hinges.
Yeah. This looks like it's the Surface Pro X design, but yep.
I would take the sage green. No, forests.
Nah.
Yeah.
You see. Now this is interesting because previous surfaces only the type cover, the keyboard, had the colors. You either got I think they call it platinum or black, if I recall correctly. But now we've got colors.
Oh, 5G.
The
all
first 5G Surface Pro. Okay. And okay, I'm a hater. I think I'm just a hater for 5G.
Why?
Because so you've got a choice of processors with
That's
the
cool.
Surface Pro 9. So what this means is they're merging the two lines. So
Supposedly.
Surface Pro and Surface Pro X. So Surface Pro was the Intel only, and Surface Pro X was the one that would run the custom processor. So this is merging the two lines, I guess. And but I was saying something before I lost my train of thought. Anyway, it
The
doesn't matter.
Sapphire does look nice. I'm just worried about like
What, the hinge,
no,
the paint?
what is it? Not corrosion, but over time the paint because of like
Every single
inserting
part
to
of
charge
Surface
or
Pro
you know
9
dongles
is
and stuff like that.
meticulously crafted with highest grade aluminum to achieve beautiful anodized colors. I love that I can
Color
literally
pills
draw,
is more like it.
set it down to watch a favorite show or
It's
jump on a video call hand
it's not as big as you'd
with our
think.
iconic kickstand
Probably not a.
built right
It's
into
probably a
the
non-issue, really.
And when you click
Plus,
on the keyboard,
it's a magnetic connector. It doesn't really like it.
transforms into an incredible laptop with precisely tuned backlit keys and precision trackpad. You can work from anywhere. And we collaborated with London-based global design house Liberty with a special edition Liberty floral print. It pairs
It's a bit
beautifully
girly
with
for
the
me,
new
but I
Pro
dig
in
the
sapphire.
print.
Underneath an iconic exterior,
Nah, fam.
Surface
There is no such thing. Okay, no, there is such a thing as too girly, but that wasn't
The
it.
system is engineered with the latest
Maybe it
and
was the
most
blue color, the
powerful
sapphire for you?
12th
That's
gen
why I said a
processor
bit girly
from
for
the
me.
Intel Evo platform. With Thunderbolt connectors, you can set up two 4K monitors for a powerful desktop setup. This 13-inch Pixel Sense display is stunning. It's engineered to give you the most
I like that
accurate
display.
and the widest range of colors with incredibly smooth gradations.
You can
And
see
when I
the
detach
3x2
keyboard
is
to bring
shining.
this beautiful display closer,
It
Windows
is.
11 adapts
It
with
is.
larger icon
I
spaces
love the
and
design of the pen
making
where they
it
put the
easy to
pen.
use with
It's
just
like
a
safe and
touch.
secure.
The silo.
Yeah.
A simple swipe brings up the start menu where I can find all my apps. Like Kindle, one of my favorite Android apps. It's such a great experience.
It's how many
on a
inches did they
touchscreen
say?
This large.
13.
And with a swipe,
Or it
I
might-
can access my
maybe
quick
13.2 or
settings,
or
including
13
night
anyway,
mode,
but
which
yes,
makes it
13.
easier and more comfortable on my eyes. And features like snap layouts work so easily
Wait,
with touch.
Wait.
whether in
I don't know if
portrait
it's
or
just me,
landscape.
but it almost looks like you know those
Pro 9
those
was also an
stock
incredible
those stock
canvas for
video
writing,
ninis
drawing,
of hands interacting with that.
always secure
I am
storage
so
cards,
The
getting that.
voiceovers.
I'm so getting that vibe from this.
The pen changes the way
But I
interact
really
with my
like
device.
the
It's
the-
so easy to
the
search
light
with
blue
just my pen.
of
And
the
when you
actual.
need to capture a quick
That's
thought,
Sapphire.
click to launch OneNote.
Just it's so just
You can sketch,
it's
drop
easy.
in images, and take notes all in one place.
it's an easy blue. It's
Pen
easy on the
itself has
eyes.
a
It's
micro
easy on
actuator
I don't know.
inside, so you get subtle friction as you write.
Have you
And the
interacted with the
display is
pen?
fused with optical
Um,
bonding, so the ink flows out from the very tip of your pen.
I
This tech, combined with
I'd-
the
I'm
new
not
like to
sure.
try
in
out this
OneNote,
like
makes it feel like you're
pen.
writing on a real piece
first
of
or second gen.
Of course, this gen. This is
Now,
second.
more
This is
of your
second
favorite
gen.
note-taking apps are coming to Windows 11. I'm excited to announce
GoodNotes.
one of the most loved
I use
note-taking apps in the
GoodNotes and I
world
like it.
today,
I
is
really
coming
like
soon
it.
on Windows. And our friends at
So-
Windows
I want to
have
be that
made
good
it
at
even
note
better
taking.
on
So
Windows.
see, then you
I'm
get
sure
a
many
Surface
of
Pro
you
then.
spend a lot
It's
of
fine.
time
It's on the
video
iPad
calls
too.
to
Wait, no, it's already
Yeah,
on the
on the
iPad.
iPad.
Not coming soon.
Touche.
The
No.
front-facing camera is centered, so you're not looking off to the side. The field of view is widened, and designed at the
That's
perfect
an
angle.
Apple thing, remember?
TV
Yeah.
antennas are always
Center stage.
We designed the microphones and speakers to face directly
The
towards
center
you
stage, yes.
on
There's
carefully
there's
created
something
instruments.
that had been. I
As a
don't know who
result,
did it first, though,
you
but
get
it really doesn't
fully
matter.
immersed in stereo sound.
Center
And
stage
your
though was
voice
very
sounds
much an
like
Apple thing,
you.
but there's a like an
We're
eye contact
excited
thing
about
that
Pro
was
9
so
and
like
what you
regardless
can
of what you're
do.
looking at on the screen, it looks like you're looking at the camera.
We knew we had to
And I
push
don't
it
remember
further.
who introduced that first,
Today,
but
we're
it doesn't
introducing
matter.
Surface Pro 9 with 5G. Built on the new Microsoft SQ3 processor, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon. This device has incredible power,
So
super fast
5G,
connectivity, and up to
from what I get
19
it,
hours of battery
from what I'm getting,
With
That's
this
very nice.
will
entirely
be
new
limited to
processing
the
capabilities,
non-Intel
we're going to show you
processor
some incredible
variant.
video call experiences you will only get on your Surface Pro 9 with 5G.
In the 90s, GPUs ignited a whole new era of gaming and graphics design. But today, neural processing units, or NPUs, are igniting magical and powerful AI
I don't know.
models
One day in
that
my
will light up
career,
your creativity,
I'd like to be one of the
supercharge
guys
your
who's doing
productivity,
this,
and transform how you connect
like a
with people
product
in your
launch
life.
and like
Yeah,
that whole
The new
thing.
Surface
But-
Pro
but
9
why?
with 5G
Huh?
But
has the
why?
most powerful
But why?
NPUs
Yeah.
ever built
I,
for
I don't know.
Windows.
I feel like
And it
I'm
gives
built for
Tiger
stuff
Cloud
like
a
this.
capable AI teammate. It's nimble,
He-
fast, and efficient.
he reminds me of Weird Al.
Sits at the forefront of an
Weird Al.
entirely new
Weird
class of
Eye.
devices
Weird
for
Al.
Windows.
Oh,
It can do more
Who
than
dat?
50
Could be that.
fine.
trillion calculations
fine.
per second with
If you
just
know, you
2
know.
watts of power. Let me show you. All that computational power drives Surface Pro 9 and Windows Studio Effects. This combination is truly one of the most powerful audio-video technologies
Has your hinge
available in a
served you?
computer.
Oh yeah.
Until now,
Yeah.
Still
nobody has
strong.
pulled
Still strong.
together the power of
Still
these
strong.
features all in one
Still
place
strong. That's-
ever before.
They do Hinge as well.
You have to
Microsoft do
experience
Hinges
what this means.
really,
Really
well.
well.
And we're going to switch to the Pro 9 camera. The image produced by this new camera is absolutely beautiful, and the new portrait blur emulates the wide aperture optical effect of a professional DSLR camera.
I don't know if the audio being recorded now is off the surface or off like the professional mic.
It's definitely the professional.
The burden of trying to stay in the shot is now
Like
no
I don't
more.
think there's any recording actually happening.
And what's even cooler,
They're
Oh.
just
we
on
all
the
know
screen
that as the camera zooms in,
showing.
you would typically become blurry. Well, we solved this problem using the NPU. As the camera zooms in, we simultaneously depixel the image using our innovative super resolution algorithm.
You can tell him look. You can tell he's looking off to the side at certain points, very subtly.
Whether you're near or far. And this is an industry first. Let me call one of my colleagues who'll show you.
But if
how
that
Windows
blur
Studio
effect is
Effects
legit,
stays
then
next
That's
to
that
pretty
is
good.
good.
the
That
entire
is really
You
good.
can see around his ear is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Oyen.
Hey Stevie, I'm outside here on campus.
You can see the people in the background have been blurred.
Yeah.
Using my Surface Pro 9. You may have heard the expression, we speak with our eyes. And in this world, when most of your work gets done on video calls, connecting is more important than ever. With the latest generation of our pioneering eye contact feature, we can stay engaged, maintaining natural eye-to-eye contact. Surface is still the only PC that takes it to this level. Believe it or not, this whole time I've been talking in this busy cafe. You can see it when I turn off portrait blur.
Okay, so
With a
Why-
powerful
why would
NPU,
we not
can
believe it?
large models efficiently so you can be heard better.
Could be a background.
I'm sure
Okay,
you
Nime,
haven't been able to hear any of this.
Apple may
I've
hate
hit
it.
it. Just a little bit, but
MP-based voice focus, and there's actually
Yo, but
a
like,
gardener who's decided this
that's
is the
pretty
right
impressive.
time
The
to blow
noise
leaves. You should hear
isolation.
how it really sounds. Hold on.
Oh. So he muted the
So let me bring
background.
this back on.
Damn.
Seriously. In almost any noisy situation, whether there's a leaf blower in the
Damn.
background or someone clapping directly into the microphone, voice focus helps you be heard no matter what.
okay, that
Back to you, Stevie.
if that's the real deal, then that is legit. No, that is legit.
So I
That's
brought my
dope.
hairdryer instead. And with voice focus turned on, can't hear it. Thanks, Oyen.
Okay, that is. Tony, get a hairdryer and test that on your next call, please.
I will.
Yes. Please do. Please.
But what's mind-boggling
And you have the hair for it.
In our next meeting, I'll show up like,
Ah.
and continuously in real time on each video frame while consuming just a few watts of power. On a standard computer, even with the most powerful processors, we would barely be able to run just one of these effects, let alone all of them at the same time. This combination of experiences, the sheer amount of computing and efficiency is unprecedented. It's built right into Windows, and with just a click of a button, you can use it on any of your favorite video or audio apps, or even on the web.
If only Windows worked
All
as
this magic
seamlessly.
happens while leaving your CPU and
As
GPU
being
to burn,
advertised.
so your application tasks can run smoother and faster.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like
But this
you know,
is just the beginning.
Mac OS doesn't have its fair share of problems, but like it's just
From our computers,
It's a different
from
experience.
requiring trillions of operations per second,
it's
to the
incredible.
most magical experiences that can really only run in the cloud, requiring quadrillions of operations.
I do
per
wish they were
second.
still doing Windows phones.
And when you combine the local
I'd like to see what
power
they've done with their like
capability of
Windows
Did you have a
OS.
Windows phone?
with the
He
computing
did.
power of Azure working as a single unit,
Do you remember the Lumia that had 48 megapixels
this unified
back in like
platform
6 years ago or
gives rise
something?
to a whole new set of
I miss my
experiences and
Windows
new
phones.
applications that'll help you imagine, it'll help you create.
That's
and it'll help
you've
you
brought
design
tears to my
like never
heart.
before.
You have like it's just
Yeah, you just saw
anyway.
what it means when
I'm
your
digging
Windows
those plans.
PC has the power of rich, local AI capabilities.
I miss my Windows
Now
phones.
hold that idea. We're going to come back to it in just a minute.
I really
But
do.
first, I
Like,
want to talk to you about one more product. The new Surface Studio 2
Ooh.
Plus. And this is the ultimate creator's canvas.
will
And
you
it
update
is,
it? Upgrade it to
it
Windows
is
11?
So
Sorry.
powerful.
So the original
We've
Surface
redesigned it with
Surface
the
Studio
Intel
2
i7 quad-core
is stuck on
processor,
Windows 10.
NVIDIA GeForce
Really?
Yeah.
RTX 3060. It
That's
is
a bummer
5 times
for such an
more
expensive
powerful
device.
than the original
Yeah.
Surface Studio.
Okay, so
It's
we
got
shall
3
hear if it's
Thunderbolt
upgraded
ports, one of the things
or
that
it's still
everyone had asked
stuck on
for.
10.
All creators
No.
were
It,
pushing us
they wouldn't do a
I love
Windows
it.
10
I love
machine.
everything about this.
not now.
Here's the thing I love about it most. 13.5 million pixels, so they light up for you. They just light up for you. 4K resolution. There's over 1 billion colors. The color depth is a DCI-P3 for those of you who are fans. New Dolby
The
Vision,
hinges.
Dolby
The
Atmos.
hinges
The
are
sound is
fantastic.
gorgeous.
Do you know what I love
And
about
just
like
look at
his
this, how
presentation
simple it
style?
is. One
It's
finger,
very-
bring it towards you, something you just fall in love
You feel
with
like you're
the
next to
eyeball
him.
of.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
He's not
Find
talking
your
to
perfect
a
angle
million
with zero
people.
gravity
He's talking
He's
to
talking
you.
to
and
you
11 just
as a
knows.
friend.
Yeah.
Just watch.
And do you know like
Bring it
most
from over
keynotes are
here.
like,
Just look at the taskbar
I'm
as I
talking to
lower it.
masses.
You'll
Yeah.
see it expand. And when it does that,
It's like
because
you'd
Windows
find
is
him in a
adaptive to you.
Microsoft store
But then when
and
I
he's
start
explaining the
launching
product
apps,
to
watch
you.
it
That's how
comes
it
to
feels
life.
like
Go
for
to
me.
my Twitter page.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
grab it.
Yeah. You know that
Use the
that
windowing
actually
function here.
is
You see it
a
come
good
in the top
analogy.
left
It's like,
corner. I'm gonna
hey, you're
open
interested in this device?
Instagram,
All right, let
Yeah.
me just take you through it.
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna have just being 14
Yeah,
inch
it's-
displays, 4 apps at once, and only here.
It's one of those things. It either works for you, it doesn't.
Windows on the new Surface Studio. Okay, I want to take you back for a minute to the power of AI. Stevie showed you how that comes to life locally on your PC. But I want to show you the power of the cloud, power of cloud-based AI, and what it means expressed through an application. We get asked a lot, like, can I explain it? All right. I want to introduce you a new product called Microsoft Designer. This is a very cool
Microsoft
product
Designer.
that you graphic design
What's that?
in
Sean?
Microsoft 365.
What's that?
Probably like a canvas or something.
It
like that.
is powered by best-in-class AI, including DALL-E 2. Now, it's going to help
Oh.
you bring your most creative visions to life in entirely new ways. Take a look.
So it's like they're giving canvas compare in a certain way.
Let's wait and see. Baking this.
That's a dolly. You know what? We should do an episode on generating images. You know about DALL-E 2, right?
I do. You know what? You know
Now,
what?
Designer
This
helps
looks
you
like one of
create
those
your
things.
own content or ideas and makes it easy to
Like-
design social media posts.
Yes.
Important for me, invitations and much more.
Social media, like it just looks like.
Fast. Right, it automatically helps you get a variety of unique images and designs that are generated just for you. Nobody else, just you. Okay, the new integration with iCloud in the Photos
Nobody
app,
else,
it's
just
a
you.
big deal. Pumped about it. and
Yeah,
share
because
my
he's talking
gratitude
to
with all
you.
of you.
He's
I'm
talking to
uploading
you.
an image, the original Surface prototype. Now, designer has suggested potential layouts I can choose from, but I'm going to use Dolly. We built this in to create a very specific image for you. You can do this yourself. You can see that Dolly's working now, searching, generating an image based on the exact description that I type. I mean, it's really cool. It's really cool. You can customize, get exactly what you want with words, including color, font, or size options. Now, designer does the heavy lifting for you here, creates a custom image based on your idea. Our AI-powered design ideas, this feature is there and ready to help you polish the design with just a single click. Okay, now I can post directly from
This
designers to my
feels
LinkedIn
like
or
your.
Instagram accounts,
It would
which
be.
is super cool. I love the
It
hashtag
would make
recommendations too.
like
I'm
simple
excited to
image
share this post
posts
with you. Let me just share it really quick.
so easy to do
Awesome.
or to
I
make.
think Canva is also doing
The
something similar.
integration of Microsoft AI and Dolly 2
I'm going to
in our
take your
new
word for
Microsoft
it because
Designer
I don't know for sure.
is an amazing example of AI assistance blurring the lines between the platform, the device, and the cloud, all so you can express yourself even better. It saves time, improves creative outcomes, regardless of your
I'm
level
gonna
of
try it.
expertise.
I hope it's not
Mine.
exclusive to, because I saw it's like designer.microsoft.com. So
Yeah.
I think it's web accessible
At
also.
any single point should be limited to a
I
single app.
don't know. We'll find
That's
out.
why we're also bringing these Microsoft Creator tools.
Today everyone has
Only
got a
through
phone call.
integration into Bing
Thankfully though, all
Image,
our phones are on vibrate.
the new Bing Image Creator. Now you can use your words, not just to search, but to
Hold
create.
on a moment.
This is coming soon. At Microsoft, we recognize the most magical experiences happen
You're giving me
at the
too much work,
intersection
Tony.
where people,
Cardio, man.
technology, and devices
Is this the end?
seamlessly connect.
I
There
guess
should be
so.
one more
There's
device
never
now.
been
No.
a better time to
Probably
So it was just the
explore
surfaces today.
possibilities.
It
What
is
you
a
saw-
surface
It-
event.
No,
Maybe-
as in the two of
What
them.
you just saw with
Three.
Stevie and Oyen was rich AI
That's
on
a
the
bummer,
edge on the
but
device itself. And with
Sieste
Dolly
la vie.
in Designer and in Edge,
Sieste la vie.
we show you
La
AI
vie.
in the cloud in service to you.
Which is your
When we talk
favorite
about
so
this,
far?
when we talk about the Windows PC and Azure
Studio.
becoming teammates, coming together as
Studio.
one, enabling you to take your ideas and creativity from your mind and heart into the world. Now, Satya will connect you to more of this in just a few moments at Ignite today. I want you to make sure you check it out. The next wave of computing is here right now, and we've created it for you.
That's a very personal way to end things. But also it was
That's good.
shorter than most keynotes.
That's short. But maybe it's because I'm not like I don't use Microsoft products much
Mhm.
in terms of like hardware, but I don't feel the
Mm.
you know that
the pumped.
that thrill of dude I want that thing. You know,
Hi. I get that. I can totally understand.
beautiful devices nonetheless, but I don't
If
get
Windows
the jitters.
works. I need to stop saying that. No, but it is true. It is true. Honestly, the number of times where I've thought to myself, this is such a fantastic machine.
I've just thought something.
What?
Is it the reason that Windows doesn't work is because it's built by Windows that don't work?
Ah.
Mic drop.
Goodbye. I'm out. Yeah, bye. Okay, now I'm back. Yeah.
Speechless.
Yes, at how daft that was.
I know.
But anyway,
I know. I'm a genius, man.
it's all good. Would you get after seeing the very by the numbers presentation that has just happened, would you get a Surface device?
I would. I actually dig the. Funny enough, if of all three, I would get the first Surface,
The laptop.
The
the
laptop.
laptop.
Hi.
I don't know. Is there something about how it looks, how it feels that it's attractive to me?
It is a very attractive machine. It's
I can
nice and
see
light.
myself enjoying typing on it.
Yes.
And like if I'm doing like Word documents, if I'm doing like presentations, like coming up, like all those things,
Mm-hmm.
it probably be my to-go-to device. I just love how it looks, and there's something about that fabric and the typing that I tried on your machine. It's just somebody.
You just sold.
Please subscribe so that I can afford to buy it someday.
That's Tony, it'll come.
Inshallah.
It'll come. No. It will come. You see what you need to do.
Power of manifestation.
No. Forget manifestation.
Mhm.
Forget all that. What you need to do is, you see, just walk to one of these fancy cafes somewhere,
Uh-huh.
and
Go with my blow dryer.
no. Just get someone as an accomplice to distract your mark, and then just shoop.
Gone with the wind.
Yeah. Also, please do not take any of what I've just said seriously or as an admission of anything that I have done. Yes.
Or intend to do.
Or intend to do. I do not intend to steal anything from anyone, mind you. Yes. Anyway, and you and yourself?
I would get the forest, the Pro 9. That one.
The forest?
The forest.
I'm sorry, I didn't see any device launched and it's called the forest. Introducing the all new Surface
So
Forest.
we've got Karura Forest, you know.
Gong Forest.
Yeah, right around the corner, you know, you can go there. If you so desire. Yeah. So you know, we have forests. Not as much forest covers.
Oh, there's also the black forest and white forest.
Yes.
So you gotta be a bit more
Specific.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd go for the Surface Pro 9
All
in
right.
forest
All right. Okay.
color.
All right. Any particular reason for that choice?
Apart from the blow drying, it is very slim, very lightweight, and can do much.
All right.
Yes.
Speaking of which, they didn't touch pricing on any of the products, did they?
No, but let's find out. It's probably about the same.
Like $12.99 or something like that.
If you're doing it,
Oh,
well,
I'm not counting the studio, of course.
Yeah,
That's a different monster in itself.
yes, hold up. Let me just.
Oh, and the speaker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, scratch all that. I want the speaker, the one that you didn't announce but announced. That's the one I want.
Nah. I'm still sticking
Dude,
to the
that thing
studio.
was so sleek. Imagine it in like that sapphire blue or like the sage green color.
Yeah, but they won't. Okay, let's see. Surface Pro 9. Surface Pro 9.
Or
hold
like
up.
a milky white.
Surface Pro 9 starting from 999 USD.
That's not bad.
So 1,000 USD. Let's see. Surface Laptop 5. Hey, Gabby and the mic, was that your phone ringing? Surface Laptop 5 starting from 999.99 USD. So yeah. Surface Studio 2 Plus. Starting from what blindingly high price? Let's see.
$5.99. $15.99.
Ooh.
More?
Sorry, how much do you say?
$15.99.
Aye.
It's too high.
That's
$14.99.
too little.
Oh, $20.99.
For the
Bro, nah.
$19.99?
You guys are joking. You guys
It's
are joking. So
2,000 and
anyway,
above.
4,499.99.
Wow.
Not even close, man.
You guys, you must be joking.
You're not talking the studio, are we?
We're talking
We're
the
in
studio.
the studio.
Oh, sorry.
We're talking the studio.
I misunderstood you.
Yeah,
I
we're
thought you
talking
were talking about
studio.
the Plus, the Pro.
We're talking studio.
Yeah, studio. That one makes sense now.
Talking studio, Tony. We're talking
makes
studio.
sense.
Yeah. So yeah. Now you know pricing and stuff. Yeah. See now, Tony, what you were saying about wanting to afford something. Anyway.
Yeah. And on that note, subscribe, like, bell, notification, everything.
All those.
You guys are looking at the wrong camera. The camera is there. The camera is there, Tony. The camera is there. Do what you just did, but
There.
looking the right way, please.
Yo.
Please just look.
Subscribe, like, share, notification, so that we can afford to bring you more shows.
If you say so.
Gracias,
Aight.
muchachos.
Aight. Oh, sorry, FT. On that note,
FTG out.